Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to both those who are here in the sanctuary at the Temple of Light Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Kingston, Jamaica, on an absolutely glorious morning. And to those who are listening in on the World Wide Web, that miracle of communication, which we now can't live without, though for most of human history we didn't even have a concept of it. Everything begins here in prayer. So please join me in an opening affirmative prayer. God is all there is. There is nothing but God. And we feel God's presence here as peace, as joy, as abundance, as divine order, as beauty, and above all, as love. And we know that we are being guided here in this Sunday service by God's light, by God's wisdom, by God's understanding. And because we are so guided, this service is already a success, a perfect success in the mind of God. I know this, I believe this, and I release my words into the law of mind, which makes my word accomplished. I give thanks, and so it is. Please join me for the affirmation of divine love, which is found on page 2 of your program and also on the screen. Together, divine love is doing its perfect work here and now. Divine love harmonizes. Divine love adjusts. Divine love prospers. Divine love foresees everything and richly provides every good thing for this church now. Divine love is now victorious, and so it is. We'll have now the chant, which is in the silence, after which we will have a brief moment of silence. The chant is found on page 2 and again and on your screen. In the silence. In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world filled with chaos and noise. I awake this precious moment, that could never be said. In this holy silence, I find God. I find myself. Once more, and then we hum. In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world filled with chaos and noise. I And so it is. This inspirational reading was written by Dr. Carol Carnes, and it has a relationship to the topic that Reverend Michelle is going to be using for her talk this morning. Where do you pray from? And it is, you may find it quite brief, and this is at a special request by Reverend Sonia. What do we really want? Studies have shown that when asked to describe the partner they are seeking, a woman can state clearly the qualities she requires in a man. Yet, when she's given the opportunity to meet several men in a short period of time, known as speed dating, the one she wants to see again may not possess any of those required qualities. Her subconscious response has trumped, pardon the word, her conscious thoughts. Of course, this applies to men as well. Dr. Carnes is not being sexist. You can read more about this in the book Blink by Malcolm Gladwell, who incidentally, a top essayist and broadcaster in the United States with a Jamaican mother. Bless Jamaican mothers in this week of heroes. We may say we are compassionate and loving, but our emotional reactions say it ain't necessarily so. Retraining the subconscious mind is a spiritual practice. It demands rigorous observations of the congruity of our affirmations and our actions. When they are at opposite ends of the spectrum, we are out of harmony with our own sense of self. And that creates deep unrest, depression, and self-recrimination, none of which will move us in the direction we are seeking. All of that other emotional baggage seemed so necessary to keep care of ourselves, but it just ain't so. Dr. Carol Carnes. Hope that was short enough for you, Reverend Sonia. Where are you? We'll now have the praise song, Kumbaya, found on page 2 of your program and on the screen.
Some